Advocates of the bike lane that used to line Stanley Park Drive are disappointed after Park Board staff revealed that they have no plans to bring it back next year.
What we've seen is the safety and convenience of cyclists sacrificed for the convenience of drivers at peak times.
The bike lane was built in 2021 as a temporary pandemic feature, and in February, the majority ABC Park Board voted to remove it, completing a key election promise. The motion also directed staff to put together a proposal for a dedicated, more permanent bike lane for summer 2024. On Monday night, staff reported back, saying that is too soon.
If they were going to promise that, they should have thought about how they were going to deliver that.
Lucy Maloney is behind Love the Lane, which fought the teardown of the original temporary bike lane. She says this update from staff is why Park Board commissioners should have left the bike lane in place until a new design is ready to be implemented.
I think the best that we can hope for is that ABC reinstates the temporary lane. You absolutely do not need 2 lanes all the way around the park for motor vehicles.
Park Board staff say funding and time are among the reasons they're not planning for summer 2024.
There are 2 options that actually relate to having a bike lane on Park Drive. There's also an option of looking at a bike lane adjacent to Park Drive. So all of these will be evaluated.
Staff are currently looking at ways to improve access into and through the park through the Stanley Park Mobility Study, and a bike lane is part of that.
Certainly, we're not ruling out the potential for a future bike lane, depending on what the mobility study says, but certainly won't be able to implement a bike lane in 2024.
According to the staff update, there's been a spike in cars speeding on Park Drive by more than 20 kilometers an hour, from 11% before the bike lane removal to 50% after. Maloney says that is why a bike lane is so needed.
It was much safer when 1 lane was allocated to active transport and 1 lane was allocated to drivers.
In Vancouver, Monika Gul, City News.